Hi everyone, this time, instead of Alan Vey, Aventus CEO, I'll be answering the email questions. My name is Anna Frankowska and I'm Aventus Chief Commercial Officer, responsible for the commercial activities that bring transactions to the Aventus Network. By the way of introduction, for the new joiners, Aventus Network is a customizable layer 2 blockchain network that lets any business or DApp build on top of Ethereum and other chains at scale to process transactions at 133 times the speed and at just 1% of the normal cost. As you may already know, unlike many blockchain projects where hype comes before fundamentals, to everyone's eventual disappointment, we've been busy building the technology to support enterprise partnerships, as fundamentals always win long term. I play a key role in building and maintaining partnerships, as well as helping build our new marketing team so we can continue to attract partnerships with businesses like Live Nation France, Fundragon, Aventus System, Cashback, Vow, Currency, and many more for mass transaction growth. We are on a journey to processing 1 billion layer 2 transactions, and the Aventus community can earn their share of their fees through the validated registration program, which is the Aventus staking program. We are already in the middle of processing more than 18 million transactions. And if you would like to participate, you can do it at aventus.io/ecosystem. Now our part 2 bi-weekly update. Moving to more recent updates, this past week, on the advice of our PR team, we decided to delay the official announcement of our next major partnership until mid next week. The partnership will bring more than 10 million transactions to Aventus from day one, historic transactions, and expect extra 500,000 transactions per month, every month moving forward. For the integrity of the Aventus Network ecosystem, as well all new partners, this new partner will purchase the necessary quantity of Aventus token required to process transactions. Therefore, we focus so much on fundamentals and bring new partnerships that ultimately end up buying out AVT tokens to process transactions. We also have another big announcement coming very soon, so keep your eyes open for that. Now, I'll get into questions. The first question is from Hugo. Can Aventus compete with stablecoins? Aventus is not a stablecoin. We provide stable fees so our clients can predict what the cost of the network is going to be for the usage. For instance, people will pay $5 per transaction paid in AVT, so the amount in AVT they pay keeps varying. However, AVT is not a stable coin, it needs to be free floating. However, we do have a stable coins within the Aventus ecosystem. Vow Currency is a stable coin project that builds on the top of Aventus and facilitates stable coins across 8 territories globally right now. So, there is a functionality for stable coins within Aventus Layer 2. And also, any referrals are always very welcome. The next question comes from Joseph. Can we say that Aventus Layer 2 is a direct competitor of Arbitrum project? Well, there are multiple differences between Aventus and Arbitrum. For example, Arbitrum not having a native utility token, but accepting fees in Ether, and the way we handle rollups, which is communication with Ethereum, is fundamentally different. However, we are both trying to make life easier for Ethereum lovers. His next question is it possible for you in the future to join off-chain labs to work together for layer 2 solutions? For sure, yeah, we can have a conversation in the future. However, our commercial direction is to focus on enterprise-grade clients or high-growth companies with a high number of transactions. Hence, await the new announcement next week on our next big partnership. The next question from Hugo is, what is a layer 2 network? Does Aventus inherit all the security of Ethereum and can still create more security and performance? So, a layer 2 blockchain network is a highly scalable and secure blockchain network that is designed specifically to provide solutions to the performance limitations of the layer 1 blockchain. As a self-sufficient blockchain, Aventus is highly secure and performant. Our communication design, rollups with Ethereum Layer 1, reinforces the security of Aventus and builds on other key properties of Ethereum. If a protocol exists which is DeFi based but wants to translate their protocol into a more commercial solution for retail consumers, would Aventus, along with Aventus Systems, be able to help such a protocol achieve this? This is in terms of the crypto to fiat bridge and regulatory side of things. So first things first, Aventus system is a particular application that builds on the top of Aventus, and it's for trade financing in F&B sector. In terms of the support, Aventus could support to a degree good projects. We'll be launching with Gateway API, with grant scheme, and provide various supports for people building on the top of Aventus. However, we are not lawyers, we are technologists, so we can't speak for regulatory landscape. We work with a lot of professional bodies, and we have been given a lot of advice which we can rely and try to support those building on our ecosystem. The next question from Hugo is, what kind of application will bring Aventus to Polkadot? The answer is super simple and super short. We are built on Substrate, which alone makes us compatible with Polkadot. The next question from Joseph. Is Aventus architecture ready to scale for new businesses and DApps models that want to build on Ethereum? Advertising, for example. Aventus was built to scale and serve any and all business models that are limited by the current capabilities of Ethereum. Aventus is not as limited as some other chains which are forks of Ethereum. We are built on Substrate, which gives us flexibility to add custom-made palettes to suit trending use cases. Hence, we are customizable. The next question for Blake. When Ethereum network has upgraded from proof of work to proof of stake, will Aventus TPS capabilities improve from day one? We're constantly making efforts to increase the performance of the EVM, so we expect that around Ethereum's transition period, our TPS should be higher. However, we do not derive our TPS from Ethereum, but other key Aventus actions regarding transactions are bound to speed up significantly with Ethereum's transition from day one. The next question from Malik is, from the point of view of the developer, what are the advantages of using Aventus to build up on other chains, rather than using their own languages and building on their base layer? So the current TPS of a trustworthy base layer such as Ethereum makes it impractical to run, for instance, games based on blockchain technology. Building a game on Aventus with a TPS of 2000 will increase the performance of a game 133 times as opposed to running it on Ethereum. As a developer, building on Ethereum on Aventus provides opportunities for interaction with the rest of Polkadot community. The game can be expanded to interact with multiple chains. Aventus code is written in Rust, which is a fast, memory efficient, and easily integrates with other languages. Essentially, with Aventus, you get a faster, more stable chain with deterministic finality, expansion of the game via chain interpretability, and added security via association with a base layer. In terms of your Malik's following questions on Gateway API, it's a little too early to answer. The API is designed to provide the user with easy to work with return objects. However, for more information, you have to be patient and stay tuned. The last question from Dave relates to the update on exchanges. So that question was already answered. Similar question was already answered in our first ever AMA conducted by Alan Bass. So please check out our video from the 9th of July and you will find other really useful information there. Thanks so much for listening and being part of our journey to 1 billion transactions. Your feedback and questions are always welcome. And if you want to support us, then please retweet us and share our news with your network. Also, you can refer projects to us. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it.